Welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy you could join me here again for another workout video. Today, from the title, you can already tell that we're going to be doing a lower body leg workout. All of that being said, let's get straight into the video. Starting this workout off with a bone and joint mobilization hip warm-up, 3 sets of 20 reps. For this, I have a resistance band wrapped around a heavy dumbbell at a low angle. I've stepped into the band. I am pulling it all the way up my thigh, right at my hip joint. I am just planting my foot in front of me. My knee is on top of my ankle. My other knee is bent on the ground. What I'm doing is I'm moving my knee from side to side. As I move my knee in front of my body all the way over to the other hip as far as I can go, I'm holding that for 5 seconds. Then I release that and I move my knee out away from my body as far as it can go, holding that for 5 seconds. When you're moving your knee out away from your body, you really want to focus on squeezing your glutes and feeling the glutes fire up. So you'll feel your side glute here. If you have to touch it, tap it, do whatever you have to do to get that mind to muscle connection. This is going to sort of stretch and warm up your entire hip joint and allow you to have a good, comfortable workout. Next, I'm moving on to squats. I'm doing 3 sets of 10 reps. For this, I do a sumo squat. I do a wider stance and my feet are turned out quite a bit. This is just what works best for my hip alignment. So play around with your stance. You can always bring your feet a little closer, do less of a sumo. You could do an in-between a sumo and a regular squat, whatever suits your body. Everybody's body is built differently and this is what's best for me. So don't feel like you have to try this exact form. Next, I'm moving on to quad extensions. I'm doing 3 sets of 15 reps. I'm just focusing on really pausing for a moment at the top of this rep and feeling my quad turn on. Moving on to the Sissy squat machine, I'm doing 3 sets of 10 reps. We just got this machine from Amazon. It was not too expensive. Great machine to have in your house if you have a little at-home gym. This machine allows you to hook your feet underneath something to hold your feet down, and then you can sit back, way back, and do a deep squat. You can do a regular squat with this. You don't have to do a sumo squat, which is great for people with knee injuries because your knee is not going over your toe. Your knee is still on top of your ankle. Moving on to hip thrusts, we're doing 3 sets of 20 reps with a resistance band. You're just going to be laying down on the edge of a seat or a bench, whatever you have available to you. You're going to do a hip thrust, so dip down, allow your hips to hover above the floor or tap the floor. You're going to keep your chin tucked. Then you're going to press up through your heels and then hyperextend your hips at the top. At the top, also add in a little pulse. So you're going to pull your legs apart at the top of this exercise, really focusing on feeling that side glute fire up when you pull your knees apart. Moving on to hip abductions, we're doing 3 sets of 20 reps. For this, you want to be seated on the edge of a chair or a bench, whatever you have. You want to use a resistance band around your mid-thigh, and you're going to pull your knees apart. As you pull your knees apart, you're going to feel your side glute turn on. I like to hinge forward with my chest, so my chest is a little more forward. I'm hinging at my hip, and I'm allowing my feet to roll onto the outer edges as I pull my knees apart. For the second set, I started to try to bring my knees closer together and kind of imagine drawing a little rainbow with my knee. So I'd come in closer and pull my knees further apart, kind of like a rainbow. So I was drawing a rainbow with my knee, and I felt this a lot more in my side glute. It really helped to fire up my entire glute overall. Our final exercise is a side laying adduction. You're doing 3 sets of 20 reps. So for this, lay on your side. You want to have one leg on the floor. That's the leg you're going to be activating. The other leg, you want to step your foot over your hip. I like to hold onto my ankle so that my foot doesn't move, so I can fully focus on lifting that leg that's on the floor right up towards the ceiling. You'll feel this all along your mid-thigh. So really focus on that inner mid-thigh when you're doing this exercise. Okay, you guys, that was it for today's leg workout. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. If you've done both of those things already, go ahead and click that little bell to turn on your post notifications so you never miss another workout with me again. I just want to say thank you so much to all of my subscribers who are subscribed to my channel. You guys are the best, and I can't thank you enough, and I'm so grateful for all of you. Anyway, all that being said, this is the pump that we're looking at today. A little bit of a quad pump. The butt pump is much better than the quad. Whoops. Okay, so all of that being said, I hope to see you guys back here next Tuesday. Thanks so much for watching.